Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new mod pack series. This time I'm going to try to do a playthrough on SkyFactory4. It is available on the Twitch launcher. I downloaded it earlier today. So let's go ahead and we're just going to create a new world. I haven't looked at any of this. It looks like we've got a lot of different options. Which is pretty cool. Floor is lava, 7 seas. Looks like there's a lot of different game modes. This one, I'm guessing by the red X, may not be available yet. I think we're just going to go with the regular old SkyFactory4. Survival, no cheats, no bonus chests. Okay, world type. We'll just stick with that, I guess. This prestige, used to toggle prestige in the world. Let's see. Unlocks are global and persist through all prestige. Enable. I don't know that I'll necessarily need that in a single player. I don't know. I might play around with that off camera. I might do an episode on the prestige. And just to see what that's about. But I think let's go ahead and just create this new world, and we'll kind of see what we're getting into here. I don't know. I read a little bit of the description, which says we won't be sieving for stuff, and we'll have some kind of a resource tree or something, which sounded kind of interesting. So we'll just kind of, I guess we'll just see. Some of it looks like use of crook on leaves. That looks like something we've done in the past. Interesting. It's taking a little bit to load up a world. Lots of tips coming up, though. Hopefully most of these we already knew. Search by color, by mod, or dictionary. And hashtag to search in tooltips. Now that's nice. That's kind of new. I don't remember seeing these different kinds of search options before. I know the app. I use the app to search for mods all the time. Loading terrain. Okay, so let's see. Dark Osto. Yep, this pack is owned by Dark Osto. Let's see. Is this, what is this? Okay, advancements. Getting started. Acquire a dirt sapling to grow more dirt trees. Obtain a Tinker's Construct drying rack. Okay. Okay, so, I guess let's start doing the thing. If I can get my mouse to cooperate with me. There we go. That's interesting. What's this? Dirt resin. Oak wood. Okay, so let's just see here. I assume we're going to need a crafting table. So let's see if we can do that. Yeah, Tinker's is here. Cool. Maybe one more piece of wood, or a couple more. I don't know. Let's just see. I'm guessing it's going to be similar to Sky Factories in the past. Let's see if we've got vein on it. If I can get. Oh my gosh! Come on, mouse. There we go. Okay, so hopefully we can do something like that. I haven't gotten any acorns yet, so let's do the thing here. Oh, it looks like they're falling into the void already. That is not good. So let's see if we can't hold shift and maybe. There we go. I have got to get a new mouse. That is definitely a thing that I need to do. Some days the mouse isn't so bad. Other days, I don't know. I lost that one. Oh, we did get a little acorn tree. Okay, cool. There's still leaves up there. That's good. So let's see if we can't maybe bring this out just a little bit more. There we go. Because hopefully we'll be able to get a few more saplings or some useful items out of the tree there. Remembering, of course, to hold shift at all times when working on the edge. Alright, so that I think will have to do. And it did totally look like Vein Miner worked, by the way. I don't know if you guys caught that. It looked like it definitely worked. So hopefully that's in the pack. And I wasn't just imagining that. Let's see if we can get some sticks. Okay, there we go. And is a crook the same? It is. Okay, so we got a couple of crooks. And let's see if we can... There we go, we did. Awesome. We definitely got some more saplings. That is definitely cool. So let's go ahead and move you. We'll just kind of move you over off to the side for now. What is that? Oh, a donut. Okay, cool. We started with a little food. Awesome. So let's see if the twerky thing is in here. Oh, it looks like it. Oh, uh-oh. Let's do a couple other things here. We'll do some of that. And can I use you to vein mine the tree? Nice. Absolutely we can. So vein miner, definitely a thing. Awesome. So we'll probably want some kind of a chest, I would think. Oh my gosh, I have got to get a new mouse. Oh my goodness. There we go. And I guess we can make a few more of the planks and expand our platform just a tiny bit more. Definitely don't need help misplacing blocks. I mean, I did that. Any of you guys that have watched any of my previous series know I am the king of misplaced blocks. However, oh my gosh, I do feel it important to find or to mention that most of this is actually my mouse buttons. My mouse is severely played. Got to get a new one. Let's see. Okay, so that's probably good for now. On that, let's go ahead and get our chest down. I think maybe right there will be good. And we can get some of this junk in there anyway. Let's get you back out though. Alright, so let's take a look. Did we actually... No, this is just a progression system. It doesn't look like there's actual rewards. Cooking acorns in a furnace. Okay. So we need to do some things. Let's look at that again. What's this? Drying rack. That looked like it was on the first tier. So we should... Is that still a drying rack? Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. Yes. Cool. Okay, so we got that advancement, which is super nice. Don't really have anywhere to put it quite yet. Maybe maybe I can get a couple of these blocks here, maybe. Maybe we can just pop you right over there. Oh my gosh, I have got to get a new mouse, guys. Remind me in the comments. Remind me in the comments down below. I've got to get a new mouse. I typically forget once I'm done playing. I kind of forget all about it. Okay, so let's see where we're at in the progressions. Can I get there with L? I can't. Okay, so we don't even really need the book. because we can get there with L to look at those achievements here. So let's look at the next level of enchantments, and it looks like cooking the acorns. We might have to wait a second on that. I think it looks like the next thing we should probably do is try to get some of that dirt. So let's see if it'll be kind enough to tell us how to make dirt. Is that a thing? What's that? Dirt essence from Mystical. There, I think this is what we want. Dirt resin and acorns. So I probably don't have... Oh, I do. Nice! Look at that. We got another block of dirt. Okay, sweet beans. Let's see. Maybe we can... I'm not sure how these dirt saplings even grow. Now, let's see here. Okay, so we got our dirt block. Next thing is craft a petrified. And that actually looks like we come over and then go back to it. Is a dirt furnace a thing? It's kind of curious now. Let's see what kind of furnaces we have available. Regular Minecraft furnace. Energized smelter. Okay, that looks interesting. Furnace slab. Oh, that's nice. The slab furnace is back, so that is cool. All right, so I think it looks like the next thing we can do is craft a petrified sapling, perhaps. So where do you get petrified? Drying acorns, of course. Okay, so it looks like what we need to do then. Let's get a few of these saplings maybe and grow some trees. Stand back a little bit this time. There we go. Do I still have my crook on me? I do. So this is definitely a different dirt log. Oh, is that out of... Oh, can I repair that? Interesting. So it's not doing anything to the tree because it is broken. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so we got more of that stuff. And looks like we lost one over the edge. Alright. No big deal there. Let's maybe do another one or two of these. Because it looks like we've got some acorns over there already. Or we've got a handful of acorns as it is. So maybe the smart thing to do would be to make a couple more of these drying racks. Maybe something like that. Did I not? I could have sworn I made 3 of those. Oh well. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. Are you doing anything? Okay, there we go. If we look at the drying rack, it gives us the progress. So looking at the item does nothing, but looking at the drying rack does give us that. Okay, so there's that guy. Jeez. Okay. So maybe we'll get some more of that stuff. There we go. Nice. Loving the vein miners in. Ooh, made the advancement sticky keys. This does not appear as if I can zoom in or out on this. No, but I can move it around. Okay. So craft and use a wooden crook. Collect 8 dirt saplings, 8 oak logs. Okay, yeah, so we figured that out. Okay, so it looks like we can slab a bunch of stuff. It's good to see that. We've got tons of other pages here to do advancements with. So that's crazy. That is pretty cool. So let's get back to this guy. 76%. So we need to stay on that. Maybe we'll... Oh, and now my drying rack's back. Okay, weird. I thought I crafted more of those. Anyway, let's craft a few more of them up here. There we go. Oh, come on. There you go. And we'll put a few more of these down so we can get that going. So maybe something like that. And we'll make a few more of those. Something like that. There we go. Maybe a few more. I think that'll give us, what, 3 or 4 more? Yeah, there we go. That hopefully will speed this up a little bit. Do a couple more than there. There we go. And so let's get these acorns up here so we can... I hope that one was done. Got to get a new mouse. Counting on you guys to help remind me. Oh, look at that. We had I instinctively put just enough up there. That's fantastic. All right, so let's stay on track. Is there anything else? I don't think we can get clay quite yet. Let's see if we can do anything about getting clay. I don't know how I keep hitting the caps lock key. Is there a way to craft clay? Look at that. Clay resin, clay acorn, clay sapling. How do you get petrified resin? How do we get that? Is that just from the... Okay, so that's what we're trying to make. Okay, so it looks like I was right. We need to make this sapling first, and then it looks like we can get into the other ones, and then we can hopefully circle back around to get this guy. So that sounds like a plan. Kind of wish we could get into the bed making already. Have I gotten any? Do we get worms in this? How do I get string? Drying leaves. Okay. So is that what I'll have to do, probably? Because I'm guessing, we're going to want to skip the night at some point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just got a little ahead of myself there. So it looks like what we basically got is... no, okay. I was just curious. Just curious there. So those are all done. Now let's see what else we can get done here. We wanted one of those petrified saplings, I believe. Do we have enough to do that now? We do. Let's maybe expand the platform a little bit. so we can get a little more room to get that dirt block in. Sounds kind of like a reasonable course of action to me. But I'm guessing we're going to want more wood. You know, because wood's kind of, you know, like our friend right now, really. Were you getting particle effects from me just holding shift? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. That apparently is totally a thing. Let's get a little more wood going. Are you possibly mad that I have too much stuff in the way? Maybe we can put you back here now. Are you happier with that? I'm thinking I may have our drying racks there just a little too close. Let's maybe expand that platform out just a tad more. There we go. Maybe something like that will work. Just a little bit out in the back so we can move those a little bit. Can I not? I can't even get by there, really. Maybe another couple of rows back here will do it. Oh, come on. You serious? Oh, don't do that. Don't you do it. Drop me into the void. Saw what was going on there. There we go. All right. Just a little bit more back here, I think. Move those blocks back a little bit. Let's see if I can maybe vein my knees. Oh, those will stay behind. How interesting. Can I vein mine the dry packs? Nope. Maybe to look into making an axe. That might help speed us up. I don't really care for the wooden tools too much, so I might try to hold out until we can get something going with cobble. Of course, it'd probably be a really good idea to kind of expand this platform so we can start getting into the tinker tables, make ourselves some tools to make this a little easier. Not a whole lot to do, really. You know, these first couple of parts in the game, anyway. So let's reclaim some of this and move it backwards here a little bit. Maybe right here-ish. Wow. This mouse is quickly becoming the bane of my existence. I hate to get rid of it. It's been one of my favorite gaming accessories. Are you serious, really? I had no idea you could do that. Wow, that might actually... There we go. That might come in handy for decorative purposes at some point. Maybe we can do something like that. That looks pretty good. I think we can work with that for a while. So we got our petrified sapling. We need to get... I'm probably going to end up moving. Can I? It's really great if... Nope. Apparently not. That, of course, would have been awfully convenient. But we can always get more, right? So let's maybe grow you and see what it's going to take. Good thing we got that piece of dirt before I decided to drop the other one into the void, huh? Wow. Are you still... Oh, there we go. There we go. That's nice. Can I repair you guys like this? Is that a thing? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, is there... I don't know if I can repair this. Oh, I can. Look at that. It doesn't look like... No, but the planks sure do. I'll take that. Okay, so neat. This is I think I like this so far. Oh, it is a little bit different. What do we do there? The petrified resin, petrified acorns. What else did we need? Eating dirt. Okay, so we want to work towards that. What is this? Bone sapling, clay acorn. Craft a clay sapling. I think that's probably what I want to do next. Probably. And gravel sapling. Cottonwood sapling, sand. When do we get into cobble? Interesting. So we may not... That is a little interesting. Well, I'm just kind of stumped. It's stumping me, if I'm being completely honest. Because I want to get into the cobble as soon as I can, because, I mean, that's going to be crucial, I think, for lava production, usually, and it is. But it looks like, according to this, we might have a different mechanic for generating the lava. Still uses cobble, it looks like. That's going to be interesting. Putting acorns in a furnace too. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't get a clay sapling. Do I have the stuff for that? Or do we need to grow some more trees? Clay acorn. Clay sapling. Oh, here we go. I need that. Oh, we do. Okay, so I got my clay sapling. Okay, so this is actually going pretty quick if you just pay attention. That isn't terrible. It looks like the resources are, I don't want to say plentiful, but I think we're getting a good return. It just kind of seems that way. Did I get another clay? Oh, I got 6 of them. Let's maybe do another one of these. Okay, so getting some dirt and setting up some orchards, I think, is probably going to be the way to go. Bonsai trees are definitely a thing in this, but it might be a bit before we can get to them, because I'm pretty sure the bonsai pots still need, what do you call it, bricks, and we'll need a furnace to make those. Let's see. Okay, so there's our clay acorn sapling. Craft a bone sapling and a gravel sapling. So let's see if we can do those. Looks like we need some bone meal for that. Around a petrified sapling. So how do I get bone meal? Do I need... Oh gosh, I'm going to have to build a mob farm already? Bone amber? So there's got to be a way to craft a bone sapling. I mean, yeah. So we've got to be able to get bone meal, which we get from the crushing tub by crushing dirt. Okay, so let's look at the crushing tub. Some planks and so something like that. Bone meal needs crushing tub. was that one? Oh, crafter, okay. So let's maybe just pop you there. We need to make some more dirt. So how did we make the dirt? Oh, come on now. Gonna start doing that. We're missing the dirt acorns, so we need more of the dirt saplings. This will be kind of interesting. I know we're starting to kind of run out of time. Okay, I got my acorns, but I want to see this crafting mechanic because I got a feeling this is really what we came here for today. So we should be able to make our piece of dirt now. Hopefully we got the acorns we needed, and we did. So how are you going to work now? Do I just pop you in there? Oh, look at that. So the jumping was the activator there. Do I keep jumping? Oh. So do I just... How did I do that? Do I have to put more dirt in there? Like, do I only get the one? Is it one bone meal per crush? And that liquid down there looks kind of suspicious, to say the least. So it looks like this is for sure going to be pretty interesting. I do like the Skyblock maps. One of my And I like them all. All the ones I played pretty much I like. Because personally I like it because it's just a good way to learn the mods without fear of mobs coming and crushing you, instantly. That's what I really like about the SkyFactory pack, or any Skyblock pack really, is you just have so much better control over the mob spawning. Let's get another piece of dirt. We'll try this one more time, just because I want to kind of see if we can get this on camera for how this works. Okay, so it looks like I got it. Do I have enough to make another piece of dirt real quick and try that one more time? Because it looks like I got it when I stomped on it. I'm just kind of curious if you're gonna... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that looks like the thing. That looks like the thing we need to do. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll go ahead and call it a wrap on today's episode, because I think we learned the basics for the resource production that we're going to need to do and how to use it. So what I'm probably going to do is spend some time between now and the next episode and just kind of do a little of this basic boring resource collection, so you guys don't have to suffer through watching me do all the resource collection here. Can I make another one? I can't. Nice. Looks like I maybe had one more. With that, can I put both of you in there? I can. That'll be a bit of a time saver. There we go. Okay, so it looks like that's staying about the same. I wasn't quite sure how that was going to work, if that liquid was going to rise. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the new SkyFactory4. Be sure to check it out. Download it from the Twitch launcher. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Let me know down in the comments how you're feeling about the new SkyFactory pack. Thanks again for stopping by today, guys, and take care.